I just saw this video by Mr. Tay Love, and it's called Why I'm Really on My Dreadlock Journey, lock tag. And I wasn't tagged, but I'm gonna answer the question, because like when I was younger and I was watching YouTube videos about journeys and locks, everybody was doing tags and I wanted to be a part of it. And now I'm just gonna force myself into that circle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do it anyway. Why I'm really on my dreadlock journey. It's funny because when I started growing my locks, like the first time, it was because I have this spot on my head and it's right on the top. It's this like crater, like a moon crater. It came from when I was like maybe 2-3 years old, and me and my brother were throwing mud at each other, and it got on my head and it had a ringworm in it, and it was like, it sounds nasty, but it was eating my scalp. And so now I have like, it's a normal person's head is like this, and mine is like this. There's just a little dip, you know what I'm saying? So I was tired of like when I went to the barber shop and having to tell the barber to like kind of hover over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna cut my hair, you cut all this part like way down, but you gotta kind of like go up a little bit with a razor right here to make it look even, because if you cut down, it's gonna show my head like shape like that little divot thing. And anyway, so I stopped going to the barber shop, and my hair just kept getting longer and longer, and I was like wearing it curly, and I was putting argan oil in it, and I was, you know, doing twists and everything like that. And eventually I just decided like I wasn't gonna cut it, I was gonna keep letting it get long. But I didn't really want braids because I had to keep like undoing them and getting them redone, and like get them done all the time for it to look okay. And if you kept the braid in for too long, it would lock up. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, man, forget it. I'm just gonna get the coils, comb coils, and call it a day. And I'm gonna leave them in forever. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. Yeah, that was the first time. But I cut that set, and I cut it because I was young and I was really about like being unique in my school, and everybody was like, yo Matt, like where you get your locks done at? Like, oh, I go to this person at this place, like, oh word, and then I would go get my hair twisted and they would be there. Like, oh Matt, I can't do your hair because I'm working on some clients today. I sent her them clients, bro. Like, if anything, like I should be VIP and I should go first. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. So over time, I was just getting upset because so many dudes from my school were getting dreads or comb coils, and they was going to Monica, like the person I was going to. So I just stopped going, and I was gonna try to do it myself, but I couldn't. Like, I don't have the patience for that. And I ended up doing like, okay, I'll just twist half my head. I'll just do the top, and I shaved the bottom part, so I was kind of like a ninja for a little bit. But then like other people kind of started rocking that style too. Like, it was at the same, like the time where the top knot was kind of like in fashion or whatever, and I was like, yeah, this is corny, like for me to do the same thing as everyone else. This was my mindset at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was young. But yeah, so I just hated my hair because it was shaved and then locked on top, and it just looked stupid to me. So I ended up cutting it all off and getting my waves back. Yeah, so then I started growing my hair out again, but then I went to Korea. And when I was in Korea, I kind of like wanted to reinvent myself, so I cut my hair again. And then I was there for 4 months, so I grew my hair back out. And then when I went to Japan, I shaved it like completely bald, like no hair at all. Not even like when they be leaving it gray. You know what I'm saying? It was just completely just this part of my head was the same color as this part of my head. There was no hair there. So, and that's like, I haven't cut my hair since then. And I got back like a year and some change ago. And I decided to twist my hair in February. So, what is it right now? Is it December? Oh my gosh. Bro, time is flying. I'm about to graduate, y'all. But I digress. Yeah, it's been since February to now. So it's been a minute. Like 11 months. It's about to be a year. That's crazy. You can see my hair is getting longer too though. You know what I'm saying? But I think I might stop twisting it for a little bit and just let it kind of do what it do and get thicker and stuff. Like low-key free-forming, but not really free-forming because I already like manicured it to this state. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know how people be saying it's like a spiritual journey, like it really is. And I've been doing a lot of research on hair, and I know that everybody has their own genetic makeup, and so if you don't comb your hair or brush your hair and you just wash it and let it do what it do, and you don't mess with it with your hands, you don't pull it apart or anything, your hair will grow like freeform into a certain aesthetic. And they scientifically proven, if you shave it off and you do the same thing, your hair will grow in the same pattern again. So everybody has their own like unique like freeform lock pattern, and it will get to a certain length and then stop growing, and everybody has that. So there's a lot of health benefits to having longer hair. I'm not a scientist or anything, but from what I have read, it's something about increased sex drive. It like produces some sort of oil in your scalp. It's really good for your head. And yeah, and then like some people go as far as to say like it's an antenna to the universe or the universe, or you know, I don't know about all that, but like I think there is some truth to that, because if you look at Samson in the Bible, when he cut his hair, he lost all of his strength. So I mean, I need to do more research on it, but I definitely feel different. The longer my hair gets, the more in tune I feel, you know, with nature, and yeah, even though I'm not freeforming. But yeah, that's kind of, yeah, it is like a spiritual journey. So I'm in it for the long haul. Yeah, so I guess I should tag some other people then. Let me look up some people that I like watching real quick. People that I'm subscribed to. Oh my gosh. I like watching this one girl's videos, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Nkechi Eze. Nkechieze. I like watching her videos. She's dope. TruTiVoCaine. Oh, my fault. TruTiVoCaine. Brittany Alonge. Queen Lee TV. James Tyree. Loc'd Guy. TheSKYY Life. Natural Nirvana. Even though she don't have locks no more, but like she can still talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, anybody, honestly, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, like even if I didn't say your name, I'm curious to know like why a lot of y'all started locks on YouTube. So, you know, that's that. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all at my 1 year mark. Alright, have a good one. Peace, YouTube.